Estinian, please. Please, Estinian. Okay. And when I say changing things, I mean I literally rearranged my entire desk, so it disabled my microphone. Instead of remembering that there was a microphone plug. Hello, Estinian. How are you? I am aware Rigel is over there. Rigel has gotten over missing her Noah and has unleashed her full orange gremlin. Oh, thank you, Tata. Yeah, she went really quickly. Minnie Penny, beginning of April, started limping. And just not letting the one paw hit the ground. And I couldn't find anything. The vet couldn't find anything. So the vet assumed that she had just bruised between her toes, and that's why she was all in pain and sore. And a week later, when we went back for follow-up, she had been doing better, but she'd also been incredibly drugged and high out of her mind for most of that week. So her not limping was because she couldn't feel it, not because there wasn't a problem. But that was, when I went back, it was a different vet, because the vet that I had been seeing was out on a specialty conference. And so 3 weeks after that, when my mother came over and she was limping again, and we were playing with her, and I felt her paw, and it was hot, and I looked at it, and she had this, one of her toes had doubled in size. So took her back to the vet, saw the original vet again, and it turned out to be exactly what the vet had warned me about was a possibility on that first visit, but the next vet hadn't thought it was possible, because we would have, quote unquote, caught it really early. Unfortunately, it is a very aggressive form of cancer. It's called lung digit syndrome. Well, feline lung digit syndrome. And it starts with a mass in the chest, which we had seen on the x-rays for her. And the vet wasn't sure what kind of mass it was. So she had sent it off to be looked at by a specialist, and the specialist wasn't entirely sure that it was benign or malignant. They needed to do more testing for that, but we hadn't. But when I went back to see the second vet, he didn't think that was necessary. But with this type of cancer, as soon as tumors start forming on the paws, they have days left to live. And in this case, when we took Rin back to the vet, and seeing the original vet again, she admitted to my mom, because I was at work at this time when my mom took her to the vet. The vet admitted to my mom that she had talked about Rin to a specialist at the conference, and the specialist basically said to her, "No, that is feline lung digit. I have no doubt about it. It is feline lung digit, and as soon as the tumors appear on the paws, that cat is going to die." Which, of course, we found that out when the tumor appeared on her paw. So that was Tuesday of last week. By Friday of last week, So not yesterday, but the Friday before that. A second tumor had started on one of her back paws. She had lost more than half of her healthy body weight, and she slept all day long. And every time I left her alone for 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever, I honestly thought I was going to walk back into my bedroom because she was sleeping on my bed. I honestly thought every time I walked back in, I would be walking back into her body, not to her. So I made the decision on Friday morning that it wasn't fair to her to keep her in pain or drugged all day long when we knew she didn't have much time left. And so I went home from work and I just spent an hour cuddling her. And she didn't like that. Well, she likes cuddling, but she didn't like that Estinian kept trying to nose his way into it. And so it ended up with me laying on my bed, Renoa laying on the pillow just behind my head, and Estinian slowly creeping up the bed trying to cuddle with her too. He's such a silly boy and he loved her so much. So after that hour, I went to the vet. I met up with my mom there because I was a mess and I couldn't even talk to the vet for the most part. My mom did most of the talking. I pointed to stuff on in a selection book for what urn I wanted to give her, what memorial things I wanted to get, everything that I wanted to do with and for her. And then they took her away so that they could put her on a little bit of sedation. And she was so dehydrated that they couldn't actually find her veins for a little while. So we wound up sitting in the comfort room, just me and Mom, talking about Renoa and everything I'd been through with her for probably an hour before they brought her back. And she was so sedated, it was like she was already dead. Every so often her tongue would flick out and she'd lick the air because they had been feeding her the treats in a tube to try and distract her while they were trying to find a way to sedate her and get the IV in so that they could actually do the putting down part of things. And I sat there with her in my arms for 20 minutes, crying and apologizing to her before I let my mom press the button to bring the vet back. And that was the last I saw her. Well, the vet came back and we did the whole, putting her down part. So I saw her body for a bit longer than that, but eventually I managed to give up her body to the vet. And yesterday I got the phone call that I could come and pick up her ashes. So her ashes are currently sitting in my bedroom in a pretty flimsy urn, so I'm looking at getting a better urn for her, but I didn't want to spend $200 on an urn I didn't like when I could spend $60 on an urn I do like. So that'll be probably one of the things that I'm going out shopping for today with my mother. We'll probably be looking at decorative vases and things from thrift stores that I can just put the tube that actually contains her ashes into. So I've had a week without her now, and it's been hard. Estinian spent the first few days constantly running around the house looking for her, and Rigel refused to come anywhere near me. I think she was certain I was going to make her disappear too. But Rigel spent the night with me on the bed last night, which I haven't been able to do. Here's the thing. So, Renoa had a habit of pissing on my clothing. If she could get into the laundry basket, and she figured out how to get into the one with the lid, she could get into the laundry basket, every piece of clothing in there would get pissed on, and, well, I'd wind up having to throw it away. And no one really wants to throw away clothing they bought the day before, which I had to do a couple times because I could not get that smell out of it. And in case of the white clothing, the stain. So, for the last 8 years, I've slept with my bedroom door closed, and if I wanted to sleep cuddling with the animals, I would sleep on the couch. Well, Rigel hasn't pissed on anything yet, and Estinian, his place to pee is in the gaming room if he has to go to the bathroom, and I have not let him outside because it's, 3 in the morning and I'm asleep. So Rigel hopped up on the bed, and first she cuddled with Estinian, and she kept her eyes on me the whole, for a solid 2-3 hours while I was reading in bed, making sure I wasn't going to make any untoward movements. And then I woke up sometime later, and she had curled up against my legs again, which was sweet. She hasn't done that in a while. And then I accidentally kicked her off the bed. Because, of course, instead of being in the appropriate place behind my legs, she was in front of my legs. So when I shifted, she freaked out and ran off the bed. Thank you, Rigel. She's been running around like crazy the last few days. She seems to understand that though Renoa is gone, she and Estinian are still going to be here and still get to play with each other, and she's starting to come out of her shell again, which is nice. She's been very wary of getting caught. If I even tried to pet her, she bolted. Estinian, however, is currently shoving his nose underneath a futon. Yes, buddy, I did say your name. As he attempts to move the futon so he can get at the cat litter. To munch on the cat litter. Because, of course, he likes the taste of cat litter. I'm not joking. If the cat litter is spilled outside of the litter box, he will lick it up. Because he's a weirdo. Yes, it is ew. It is very ew. It is gross. But, he's been pretty good. Once he figured out Renoa wasn't around, he stopped hunting around for her. And he spent most of the last week napping, but that's what he does. If he's not running around doing his spin cycle and bolting every which way, having fun, shaking himself out, stretching, he's napping. See, he's got to build up that energy some way, somehow. That was quite the noise, my love. He wants out. So, I'm going to add to the Estinian counter. If it works. No, it's not working. Rude. Once again, I made adjustments. Things happened. I'm going to let him out. It looks like most of the fog that we started the morning with has burned off now. That's nice. Okay, take that one off. SD counter is still not working. Okay, what did I screw up with the SD counter? I think I might actually have to restart the Stream Deck. Because it is having some issues this morning. Let's take the back off. I will unplug it. We'll hear my cat go racing across the floor. SD counter? No, that's... I unplugged it. Why isn't it not? Technology. Okay, I gotta actually leave it unplugged for a bit longer than 10 seconds, I guess. But while I am doing that, I might as well actually start playing Fortnite, since that's what I'm supposed to be streaming. So, that will be matchmaking. Now I gotta put this cable back in. Cable goes back in. Cable goes back in, and I put things in place. Maybe. Let it clip in place. No, that didn't work. Okay. So, I'm going to take a moment, stream the reset. I don't need a factory reset, I just need it to reboot. Okay, I guess it's gonna have to wait until such time as I have the time to do that. Oh, I think I figured. It decided that I am not actually linked up to Twitch at the moment because I didn't stream for one whole week. Which, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Twitch sent me a message about... There we go, there's the Estinian ad. Twitch sent me a message about how I needed to go live because my viewers were desperate for it. Because I had gone offline for 7 whole days. It's just kind of like, Twitch, please. It's fine. Please don't be so unnecessary. But while I was offline for those 7 days, I did pick up some new assets. Albertine! I wish to kill you very hard. So that would be funny. Yes! Yes! Alright, anyways. I should probably heal up a little, find a gun, do something other than have 40 health. Yes, while I was offline, I did some adjustments to stream things. You know, where things are positioned on my screen, how things are set up. If you are a keen-eyed viewer, you will find the Renoa. The trip pics, no, I have not seen your trip pics. I need to see them. I require seeing them. Oh, there's a chest. Oh. I bought new stream assets, including new stream sounds. They're currently only set up for, you know, like, redeems and shit. Okay, oops. That was the wrong button. What am I doing? Where am I going? Eliminate with my snipey. Yes! I do desperately need to, not be at 19 health. I really do need to be at better than 19 health. Come on, sprint quest. That's nice. I need some way of not being dead. Please and thank you. Shockwave grenade? Shockwave grenade. Shield good. Shield great even. Oh wow, apparently I talked for a full half an hour, as starting in just under 3 minutes is an ad. As I have come to advertise, you are free to watch an ad if you wish to, but there is also the option of a subscription so that you can continue to listen to me babble without interruptions. And I will actually get around to doing the audio clip so I can stop saying that every time and I can just press a button and it says it for me. That's what we all want, is it not? Is it not? That way. I gotta go that way in order to shoot some dudes. Or not shoot some dudes. Visit outposts. Oh, questy quests. Questy questies. See, I have this idea that if I set up the ad thing right, if I set the ad thing up correctly, then I could have... Hi, Leah. I can have some, subscriber-only things while we're doing stuff and things and stuff. During the ads. Just 3 minutes of subscriber-only content. You know, for those rare times that the ads actually bother to, load. Oh. I know I saw you around here. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Opponents named locations. Who's the purple one? You put in a picture of an Egyptian goose you saw. Ooh. Oh, it is Mace Windu. Okay, I need to swap out the barms. I want your purple one, please, and thank you. Collect epic or better weapons. Nice. Very nice. I am happy to see this. my purple gun. It is... Purple gun! Oh my god! Why did I say gun? Wow, I am... something fucking else. Good lord. Oh well, it's Saturday morning. Gun does not equal saber unless you're a gunblade. This is very true. I'm sure I could find a gunblade in a few spots if needed. Not in this game, but in a few spots. Gather fuel, gather fuel. Pew pew. Anyways, fix the TIE fighter. Where's the TIE fighter? That's not a TIE fighter. Aw, buddy. Football. His name was Football. I can hear his minion outside. Barking. We are currently in the middle of a match, so he can continue to be outside barking. Yes. I have received Grievous's preferred something or other. Where's the other one that I needed to? Oh. They're both outside of range right now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Travel distance at resistance bases. Travel distance while sprinting. I got lots of things to do. And I'm going to hang out at various bases. Running around, blowing things up. The way one does. Ad break has ended. Your community is back. Thank you, Twitch. There's gotta be an option for me to just automatically set up the ad break audio for the sake of my personal amusement, and also so I don't have to actually pay attention. That's my favorite part about doing some things, is not paying attention. Paying attention is for other people. There is... Okay, I got visit different outposts done. Excellent, excellent. We do enjoy exploding things. It didn't explode anything. I am also really bad at driving and flying and going in the correct direction. There is someone's foodies on the street. I doubt I will actually be able to kill someone while I'm in a TIE fighter. Given how fucking terrible I am at aiming in a TIE fighter. So I guess I was simply on my journey of road trip. I am hoping that the way I've set up the screen this time makes it a little bit easier to see things for viewers on my screen. Didn't realize you could fly one in Fortnite. Yeah, it's only during the Star Wars section of the season, which is, you know, May. You can fly an X-wing as well. So there's you talk to Poe, or at least previously, you talk to Poe, and Poe would teach you how to do thing. To fly the TIE fighter. Not the TIE fighter, the X-Wing. And you would fly the X-Wing. With the TIE fighters, you just have to jump into them. She's just like, yep. I'm in a TIE. I've stolen this TIE fighter. Like a very good person. Oh, I see. Dogfight! Dogfight! I'm a TIE fighter. And I'm choosing to take you out right now. Cause it's funny. Ah, no! Give me more shooties. Shooties magooties. I would like you to go down. Insert TIE fighter, friend. Oh. I want you to go down because you are, for some reason, not even trying to avoid me. Caught a fish? How did I catch a fish? Oh my god, what the fuckity fuck? How did I catch a fish? That's baffling. How did I catch a fish? Does it have fuel? Sort of. It has a battery. I know I have fought Shogun X in a TIE fighter before. I've also fought him from, not anywhere on top of the thing. There he is. Did I just get stuck? I just got fucking stuck! Oh my god! You shot fish in a barrel? Apparently. Oh yeah, I'm putting lots of damage into this boy. I can't find him because I'm flying in a circle and I can't say anything. Where you at, bro? Where you fucking at? It is hilarious. Oh shoot. Oof, that hurt. I'm gonna die, but that's okay. I placed 11. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just fucking around. Alright. We are going to take the death counter. We got the best step. And the current death. Who's Shogun X? This guy. This guy is Shogun X. He's the villain on top of the island. The floating island. Yes, he's a boss NPC. And you shoved him on an island. Teleports in. And stab him. What do you get for killing him? The gold weapons, the legendary weapons, whatever they're called. Whatever thing they feel like dropping that time. Yeah. It is not particularly consistent because he's actually the boss NPC from the last chapter. And like everything specific to him has been removed. But they didn't want to I guess they didn't want to change him up for Star Wars month. Because they've already put Vader and Phasma as bosses in Vader, Samurai Solitude, and the First Order base up here. I need to remember to thank the bus driver. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Or where am I going? Or what am I doing? Buy free AMR. I suppose that is, in fact, a choice of name. Aww! It's such a cute little downed AT-AT. Never not be able to think of that as this. Oh, look! Another quest. Hotwire the cannon. Oh, that is part of that secret quest. Star Wars based on samurai stuff anyways. Yes. It certainly is. What else am I doing in here? I don't know what I'm doing here. Thermal imploder. There is a quest to kill people with the thermal imploder. Got my DC. DC. I love the DC. Investigate the Imperial console. I'm gonna start with this shield potion first, though, and then I will go back in. Travel distance while sprinting. I can do so many quests at once. Oh, excuse me. I was wise to trust you. Sure, Leia. We'll go with that one. Save this for later. Because I can use this one now. Oh, there's a tie up in the air. Anyways, I got my DC, so I'm happy. Whee! Oh, you bitch, you can actually aim. I can't. Or maybe it's just because you were so fucking close to me. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have let it during that extremely brief previous break. You know, you really probably shouldn't fly too high when I am shooting your X-Wing out of the sky. Oh, he flew away. He flew away? I see some booties in need of shooties. It's possibly they're in this building. No, I think they're end down the hill. Ah, we're over here. I see booties in need of shooties. You're around the corner of this hill. I just need to kill you. You need to be still. Shoot, his booty's disappeared. Where did he go? Rude. Ah, he's sprinting. I saw you. Force running. Rude. Booties in need of shooty. I can see those booties on my screen. Booties in need of shooty. Booties on the screen. Oh, it's Midas! Hello, Midas. Goodbye, Midas. Anyways, my gun's better. I just wanted to pick that up. Oh! Did I just get hit by that? Oh, wow. Okay. That was funny. Chug, 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 chug. Okay. Back to my gun. Oh, look, it's a little quest icon. It's Leia. I have returned Leia. Hello. Okay, goodbye, Leia. TIE fighter in the air up there. TIE fighter in the air up there. Apparently I was moving. I did not realize I was moving. X-Wing! TIE fighter's over that way. I am incredibly good at identifying things, can you not tell? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I got my DC. I'm very happy with my DC. I do need that travel distance at Resistance bases one, so maybe I'll go back to the Resistance base. Storm Eye shrinking? Never. Stinning is getting even more. Hold on. Broad matchup. WE28AB TCG 0 Mew. Thank you for the Mew, but get the fuck out of here, bot. Guy died so fast reminded me of Indiana Jones' sword guy getting blasted. Do you have something else to tell me, Leia? Do you have another quest? No? Can I ask you about shit? No. Oops, I did not mean to do that. It is possible I enjoy that far more than I should. But also possible I'm enjoying it far less than I should. I'm delightfully with it. That's what we'll go with. I am delightfully with it. That was cool. I'm just gonna run around in circles because there's this quest that I need to run 1,000 at a resistance base for some reason. That's okay. I can see you on my... There you are! Now I am shooting down a TIE fighter. And now it is repairing. Some people are better at close range. Some people are better in general. Oh, I will definitely need for the boy to be allowed back in between matches this time. I'm not allowed to forget that. Seeing things out of the corners of my eye. It was just the damn, I'll yell it. Thank you, Tata. Yeah, he's just like bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. We run around in circles, grinding out that XP. Slowly, slowly grinding that XP out. I'm pretty sure he's just standing at the back door, barking frantically. Actually, where's my phone? I have a camera set up back there now. I can actually check. Oh, Westinian! I require... what camera is that? That's Void. Okay. The Void camera. It's not on the Void camera. I have too many cameras. That is on Level Checker. Void. Here. This is... Sir Stidian Barkington III requests your presence at the back door. He sure does. But, yeah, he is definitely just... He's standing on the deck, in front of the camera, pointed at the door, and barking. Just... full on. Ah, this is what this is saying. It is saying, would you like a supply drop? Sure. We will have a supply drop somewhere above us. It's over there. Alright, let us see if I can reach that supply drop before someone else does. Maximum Bro 3, Bludgeoned Smoothie 66. Give me supply drop. I want the supply drop. Not for any reason other than I get the accolade thing for it. Someone built up a little fence there. Very nice. Very nice. I want my supply drop. Give me the supply drop. Anyone who's not me at the... Oh, it's in a tree! Are you shitting me? Oh, fine. Bring the tree down. There's my supply drop. And there's my accolade. That's all I wanted. Oh, there's a bowcaster. Hold on. Never used this one. Wonder what it's like. Tap to fire. Hold to charge explosive bolt. Okay. Okay. Can't sprint low energy. Rude. I should be allowed to sprint at all times. That's just the way these things work for me specifically. And no one else. Only me. That. Okay. If you... Nice! Alright, okay. I have a sort of understanding. I don't recall seeing any questions about the bowcaster, so I'm going to use my DC. Because fuck yeah, DC. He is getting ever more frantic. Sloth life is 16. Thank you for your help. Shall I find another person? Got the 5 people done. I require... There are 8 other people in this match. I got you! I wiped out your car. Obviously, I have to do that one. But I still want to murderize. Pretty well, I'll murderize. Nice. Let's pick up Phasma's badge. That's done. What is the vending machine that's up here? Is it a Healy vending machine? Lots of healing stuff floating around. No, it is a gun vending machine. Gun vending machine. Machine is for vend. Vend is for machine. Definitely requires some shielding though. Ooh, top 4. I like it when I'm in the top 4. I'm not gonna win because I got no shields, but I can hear a car. I can hear a car. Storm circle, we got 40. Shield! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I can do minis. Oh, ad starts in just under 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, just over, sorry. And we can do the, as always, I practice saying it, and I still screw it up. As always, you are free to watch the ads as you so please. If you would like to no longer have ads, subscriptions are available. I saw the pew-pews. Where are they now? He is definitely going a little wild. In the backyard, I'm going to have to leave him out there a little longer, because it's top 4, man. I want myself a victory royale. It's not gonna happen. But I would like one. Ooh, top 3. Peaceful Colombo has fallen. Okay, why did I do that? I don't know why I do the things I do. Sometimes we're just going to sneak around, look around, find a way. Sorry, I just think that's funny that I can do that. I just think it's hilarious. Where are the other 2 hiding? I can't see your booties. I'm in need of shooties. Which means they are hiding from me. Or, you know, they're being like me and crouching and walking. Where are you? Where are you? There! Bro. Where is the car coming from? He's over there. I have very little chance here. But I want it. See? Does he think if he just drives away, he's going to... That's the regular, that's the enhanced, okay. Anyways. He's gotta come to me. He has got to come to me. Unless he wants to, hide in the storm. Like, I'll win by default. I don't give a fuck. Where's he coming from? Gotta love my DC. Where you at, bitch? Am I seriously gonna win by default because he's too much of a bitch? There's the car. Ah, he's over there. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna go let the dog in. I don't like the way I rearranged this icon, so I gotta change that back. You are drooling up a storm. I need to wipe your mouth. Let me wipe your mouth, bud. No. Yeah, I know you were panicked and thinking you were locked out of the house forever. No. He's so happy. He's spinning in circles. He's doing a spin cycle again. 'Cause I let him inside. All right, let's get that BRB off. Let's look through the stuff I've received for the stuff I did. Oh god, not the Chewbacca costume. I hate that costume. I hate it so much. I do not like the Chewbacca costume. Why is my headphone cable so tangled up? Oh, headphones. Oh, I don't have to worry about my headphones anymore. Because Miss Chews on the headphones cables is, you know, ashes. Wonderful way to think about and talk about my cat, but there are not upsides, but I can have a little Vader Lego bust. Oh, that's amazing. Don't like the Wookiee stuff. Got a lot of Grievous stuff though. Speak with Darth Vader. So what do I have to do in here? I have done none of those. Hit opponents with thermal imploders. That was the one that I was bringing those thermal imploders or imploders around me for. Damage opponents. Okay. And all my story quests that I've done. Alright. Well, I have 2 of the 3, so restore or gain shields at named locations. Or gain... Well, I'll get those 2 at the same time then. Anyways, let's play. Why did I... Got myself an energy drink. Which, hilariously. So... Every couple of weeks at work, we have safety meetings. They are so helpfully called toolboxes because, well, we make shit. Not shit, but it is shit. In the same way that our safety meetings have an entire section called shit that will kill you. Or shit that could kill you, I guess. If you're not paying attention. Which we had an incident. We had an incident on Wednesday. And I am sunburned from standing outside for 3 hours while we waited for fire and emergency services and what have you to clear the building and let us back in. And then we got pizza. We were given pizza. This was arranged by our heads. The C-suite. There we go. I definitely remember that it's called the C-suite. Well, they are not. Well, they were not. They're back now. They were not on site because they were having a thing to do. Training session. That's what it's called. They were having a training session off-site, so they called and told us that, you know, y'all can have pizza on the company's dime, and then no one thought about how that was going to work. And so it all got Uber Eats. There was a lot of pizza. So much pizza. But anyways, after pizza, they sent us all home. But, so Thursday, we had our safety meeting, and we did talk about the incident, which it's one of those things that could not have been predicted. Like, absolutely, positively, no chance of predicting this is something that could happen. So, no one's in trouble. It's just a case of we need to do some examinations of the roof. Problem wasn't with the roof. It's just there was guys who were working on the roof, and their walking around caused problems. Like, what sort of luck is that, right? Like, people walking around on the roof caused a problem. How does that happen? But anyways, things are being explored about that. Which is really funny because, you know, we've all been complaining about holes in the roof and things coming out of it. But anyways. I'm not actually here to fight. I just want to destroy structures at Vader Samurai. Anyways, I was talking. I will happily join the dark side. You just need to stop attacking me. I was talking about our toolbox we had, where every toolbox have to, well, one person is chosen to, one person gets chosen that worked out real well for me, didn't it? Anyways, one person gets chosen to save himself. And I forgot to do all of these, so that's great. Anyways, and my coworker chose energy drinks. The dangers of energy drinks. I need to put the death counter up to, this is the third match. Which is absolutely hilarious because you had two of us who are still very much addicted to energy drinks, me and one of the guys in shipping. Another guy who's in shipping who used to be addicted to energy drinks but has gotten off of them because, you know, he once drank 5 in one test round and thought he was having a heart attack. And then there's me with my, at work, half an energy drink per day. And people seemed very offended that I would put an energy drink into a sealed thermos so it stays carbonated, and I would drink it over the course of 2 days. People were very offended by that, and I don't know why. It's fine. It's in a thermos. It goes back in the fridge. It's fine. It's far better than me accidentally grabbing an energy drink can that has been sitting on my desk for 3 weeks and taking a sip because I think it's the one that I opened that morning. Because that's gross. But, you know, what can I do about it? Nothing. I can do nothing. I want the gun. First landing, which means I am first in a lot of things. Please and thank you. Let me be first. Okay, I got first landing, but I didn't get the first chest opening. Rude. Someone opened a chest before I did. How? I landed right there. The time it took me to go into a building. Ooh, quest. A quest. I got a quest to find over here to do a thing. Yes, I do. Also, shield. Oh, Han. Sup, Han? I can recruit Han. That's great. Damage structures from beyond 22 meters away. How? Okay. I'm not actually sure how far away 22 meters is. Okay. So it is, in fact, just easy enough to do it like this. And I'll just swap between weapons. Hi, Han. I am recruiting you. I don't. don't give up. Okay, I guess I need more than what I did. No? Like, fuck you, kid. I don't remember what the rest of the quest is. It is one of story quests. Defeat stormtroopers. Okay. I have to go defeat stormtroopers. Suppose I can do that. I can defeat the stormtroopers. No, I can defeat the clone troopers first because I need those for quest number 2. I do not believe you are allowed to eliminate any of the troopers without me. I am here. I'm here to eliminate troopers. Your pew-pews continue upon the screen. They are kapow-kapowing. And I need to burp. Good job, me. Good job. Oh, they're not over in the direction I need to go. I need to go this way. I guess I can drink this shield. Gulp, 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 gulp. Lucky ladybug. Got killed-ified. Where are you, Bish? Not the level blaster that I would like, but it is an acceptable blaster nonetheless. Let's get some slurp barrels destroyed and all over me. That's the way this thing works, isn't it? And you just slurpy, slurp, slacky, slap. Got my DC. I got my DC. Alright. I need to eliminate 2 more clone troopers, and then I gotta find stormtroopers. So that I can get Han's quest completed. I marked the forecast tower terminal, even though I didn't do anything. It just automatically did it for me. Which is okay. Because then I get the quest done without having to do anything. Okay, I think I see a trooper. Yes, I do. Knock the trooper down. Kill the trooper. Kill the trooper. Kill the other trooper too. There we go. Troopers down, down, down. Just gonna hide in the bush for a second. Okay. I want to track. To move this up so I can actually pay attention to where I need to be, which is this way. Oh, that was my iPad. I was like, what the fuck just made a noise? I have a gift in one of my gacha games. Yay, gift! I'm only missing 2 cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom now. And it's the 2 new ones. I have all the other ones. So I'm going to keep playing till I get them. Who knows when that will be. The other gacha I've been playing is Vana Life Makeover? I don't know. I get to what is the word? My brain has completely farted out what the word is. And I can make pretty characters, so with like the most ludicrous and bizarre. You have returned! Hurrah! Hooray and hurrah! I am attempting to find stormtroopers. I need to kill 5 of them. Han Solo is like, you need to kill 5 troopers before I do anything for you. Oh, Anonymous 353, I'm sorry if I ruined your stream. But that was absolutely delightful to me. Don't notice me. I don't feel like fighting with you. I am looking for stormtroopers. They're over here. Stormtroopers! I require your sacrifice, little stormtroopers. Oh, those ones are closer. Stormtrooper. Where are you, little stormtrooper? I require you to die by my hand. I require you. Hopefully before okay, it is still within the circle. We're okay. We are A-okay. The eye is still shrinking. We are A-okay. Are you shooting at me? Yes, I think there is someone shooting at me. There we go. Faceless Panda 56. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, let's ready up. Let's trip the ramp. We are gonna hit. Yeah. And we have hit. Current ranking is 20. Not 260, 20. We are following along behind Play Battis. Play Battis. What kind of voice, dude? Anyways. I need to pull that fucking cable away from the back of my neck where it was getting stuck, because that hurt. There's a distinct lack of animals in here. I'm not sure I care for it. Oh yeah. I do have Don't do that to me. Okay, thanks. Pow! 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 New emotes. I forgot about those. Let us get the stormtroopers. Eventually, at some point. Oh, no yawning. Just because Estinian woke me up. 6 a.m. I didn't need to be up until 7. Because he was like, it is waking up time. This is the time you make me get up. This is the time you wake up during the week. So you need to get up now as well. And give me treats. Because he didn't want breakfast, he wanted treats. Because he's spoiled. He did not get a treat, he got breakfast. Because, as I said, he is a spoiled boy. And I love him so. Okay. Hi, Bish. You need a storm circle. One shot. Well, no, I shot him a few times before that, but activate fail. Thank you for your sacrifice. I very much appreciate it. DLT 19 blaster rifle. I'm gonna shoot some folks right up. And by folks, I mean we are going to shoot this stormtrooper. If I can actually aim and hit the stormtrooper. They are both on the ground. Yeah, I can see the footprints of someone. Someone behind and around. Alright. I need that one for a quest. So the next question is, where is the next? Okay, the closest one is that one. This way. Oh, look at that. Towards some shooties. Ad starts in 50 some odd seconds. Easy does it. 559 was eliminated. Eliminated. ST, what are you barking at? I am sure it is completely unnecessary. No, the camera is not pinging off of someone having actually shown up in the front yard. He's just standing at the window barking. Clone Trooper eliminated Hollywood. Oh, that's funny. Voting is life eliminated a classy gamer 94. Imperial Stormtrooper eliminated 0 hamburgers. Is that a person? Or is that a trooper? That is a trooper. Got that quest done. There's a bit more. One for that. Okay. Woo! Oh boy, I actually love sliding down things by accident. I will now be able to recruit Han Solo if I can get back to him. Alright. 45, huh? Ready up. The number of my stamp. I stamp things off if it works. There's a chart somewhere that has all of our names on it. But none of us know where to find it anymore. Hi, bud. No. Let me clean your eyes, though. Clean your eyes. 1. That's 2. Good boy. You sat still and let me clean your eyes. What a boy, what a boy, what a bubbly little boy. Have you been sitting in water? His butt fluff is all scragglied. I might actually have to trim it. The dancing Palpatine is kind of hilarious, yes. Oh, Palpatine. Palpatine. Recruit Han Solo. I will set. I just need to... Dinosaur for hire has thanked the bus driver. Thank you, dinosaur. Alright. I got a solo. To go... Still amuses to no end to remember what Fortnite originally started as. Wasn't it like, a PUBG knockoff or something? It was definitely a knockoff. And then they were like, let's just lean into the bullshit. Tower defense building game. Right. And now it is so many other things. I do actually play Festival Stage a lot. I just don't play it on stream on account of copyrighted music. But Ryzen, hello! Sweet. Han is following me around. Good morning, you finally got out of bed. You're quite a few hours ahead of me, so that's impressive. Anyways. No, stop doing the building things. The only problem with me, playing in build mode is I don't want to build and I keep accidentally hitting the build things. It's currently 11 a.m. here. Yeah. That is a good job. Do you not have a weapon yet? Johnny boy 1. Anyways, I gotta get back towards the safe zone. Why don't you play in zero mode? Because it's so much more fun to completely annihilate someone when they're trying to build to get away from me. That is the entire reason why. Just the joy of them standing there trying to build something and I just go. It's beautiful. So many people will start to build and not move. So if you have a strong enough weapon that you can just shoot through it, they don't expect that you can shoot through it. And I am a horrible goose. Well, I'm not a goose, I guess. I'm a nebula. But I will continue to consider myself an honorary goose. Where am I going and what am I doing? Okay. Oh, hello. You didn't realize I was behind you, did you? Leroy Jackson. And you have a lightsaber. Just like being able to carry a lightsaber around. I'm really bad with lightsabers though. Fair, personally I prefer zero. I did get frustrated sometimes. Shoot one person and then they build a freaking Tower of Babel right away. Yeah, I get that. Like, if you don't enjoy destroying the things that someone is making as they are making it, then yeah, it could be incredibly, fantastically frustrating. I get it. Yo, Grievous. Requires a Padawan lightsaber. Okay. Sith lightsaber doesn't count, I guess. Tower of Babel defense, gotta hate it. There is someone over there, but I would rather be in the safe zone. Safe zone. One of the best things about those the towers is if you shoot out the bottom of the tower, the entire tower comes down and people fall to their deaths. It's great. Oh, hello. Ah, you wanted to get me with a Sith lightsaber. I'm sorry, I already have it. If it was a Padawan saber, then totally I would have picked it up and brought it to Grievous. But that's a Sith saber. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, you're a pretty good shot, Portable Ox. What do you got that will, make me feel good? We got the slap juice. We got Bro Up on the Hill. Sorry, Chronolink 24. But, thank you for dying. I appreciate it. By the way, now that Fortnite is in the Star Wars, I remembered. You remember? What have you remembered? I bought Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order like 3 days ago. Ah. I did wind up re-downloading both Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, but I haven't tried playing them yet. Already 27 hours on the game and finished it almost at 100%. Wow! Wow, you have put some time into that to do all the things, all the fun. Played it on hard mode too. Nice, very nice. Favorite part about TIE Fighters is that they make some pretty big targets. Oh, he's too far away now. Okay. It's only so far you can hit them from, though. Ah, that was not a person. That was a thingamaburb. Cannon fired. #1 employee. Shotgun anonymous. Where the fuck are you at? When you can see things. No. No. Bye, Gnome. I was talking with a friend one time. He always plays games on easy mode because he hates getting stuck. Other games making me work for that good stuff. I will play on easy mode to get the story and then progressively turn the modes up so that I can just have fun. Oh, well, I need this legendary then. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why won't you let me target you? There we go. Well, I don't actually need to use this, but, you know, I'll just swap it out. What I need is some shields. Shieldy shields! Little tiny baby shield. 1. Little tiny baby shield. 2. Oh, let's actually go to the gun that works. Bro did completely waste my shield though. Let's go to a zone of safety, because the storm is gonna catch up on me soon. We don't want that. No, we don't. We want to keep playing. Does it put you with players from other consoles? Some people just look terrible at aiming. I don't know. Possibly. Because, I mean, I can play this, you know, same character and everything on PC and Xbox. It's just a pain in the ass to play it on PC when I'm streaming. Fortnite is indeed crossplay. You can even find people playing on phone. Not sure. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to have set that up, because there was the phone app quests that they put into the game for a while there. It's like, yeah, these only work if you're in the UK. All the gamers who play on smartphones and tablet controllers, you crazy. They are. I don't know how they do it. I barely managed to play gacha games on my tablet. My hands just don't want to sit on the screen that way. I see that kapow. I see 2 of them. Let's see. Oh, I did not realize that we had reached the top 17 already. Nice, very nice. Since we're in the Star Wars theme, what do you think you would be, Ren? A Jedi or a Sith? Oh boy. Chewbacca blasted Colonel Fox. See, if this is any version of me that's in-game, in a game, it's Sith, right? But I'm 12th this time. And I'm kind of masked in real life, too. But would I be a Jedi or a Sith? I mean, I'd probably wind up in that delightful category of Gray Jedi. Because I like to do... I don't like the thriving off of pain and the darkness stuff. But I also don't like being beholden to the Senate. Because that's being beholden to the government. And me and the government got issues. We got so many issues. When we had our election, what, a month ago now? Man, I got to hear so much shit from people about how awful both sides were, right? And how the other side is the worst awful thing that ever happened to Canada. Because of course no one was thinking the NDP would win. Scary Blazeri? Nice name. You're a bot, so bye. And I'm standing there like people are bitching and moaning about how the Liberals won, and I'm like, it would have been the exact same if the Conservatives had won, because both sides are shitty. Canada is too busy, too busy being ideologues to do anything. Like to talk. They like to bitch about everyone else. Anyways, I don't like talking about politics, so why did I get into politics? Great Jedi Senate, right, okay. I got it. So, yes. Gray Jedi. Wandering around, whatever. Now let's see. I'm Nebula. So, like, would it be... It would have to be the universe, I'd be bigger. I didn't expect the question with these ads from politics. No one ever expects the politics. The game is a bit too loud. Video capture device down. I know there's probably, you're getting double sound because I have volume up. I think you're in. Without a delay. I don't know if that was better or not. Usually when we're in spectating mode, it is so much louder than any other mode. Alright, you know what? We're jumping out. Because it's just gonna keep kicking me back and forth through those. That's annoying. Don't tell me there's a coding overload! I know not to which you speak. Ah, yes. I checked my notifications and it's just people reacting in my friend group Discord about the lady who was upset that the animal hospital didn't contact her when animal control picked up her cat. The cat was never at the hospital, so they couldn't. What back is that? Ew, right, that one. Honestly, I was talking with some friends the other day about the light side and the dark side. There are many things to discuss in those. There it is. Like, I mean, there's full on courses to talk about Jedi philosophy and Sith philosophies. Ugh. Ugh. I'm a great Jedi all day. Yes, I can see that. You got to be able to... My brain just farted. I just have no idea what I was about to say. Just kinda happened. Lego kits. Decor bundles. Really should play Lego again. What? For real? There's a tower defense. Oh. That's so funny. Ranked is updated. Rapid survival, FORTNITE, and... Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. I wanted to go further over this way. Alright, well. My opinion boils down to people who only light side are too scared of the dark. People who go to the dark side go full, it's not a phase mob, and they both dinguses, and I don't listen to dinguses. I'm gonna do my best to control both you dinguses. Great Jedi! I mean, if we are talking Jedi prior to the Recent Reformation, then I'd do Jedi. I'd do Army of Light Jedi. I don't know. Control the galaxy Jedi. But all of that said, we have a handful of minutes to the end of my normal 2-hour block. And I'm thinking that means I'm going to bring the stream to a close. In part because I am getting a little frustrated with FORTNITE. And we don't want to be frustrated in a game that we enjoy. So I'm going to set FORTNITE away for a little while. And I'm going to go and visit with my mother. And we are going to go get a better urn for Renoa than the one that she came home in. As cute as it is cardboard. So, lots to do this weekend. But I will be back tomorrow morning. I, you know, as sad as it is that Rennie Penny is no longer with us, I did enjoy the stream. I have been enjoying myself quite a bit, and I am glad to get back to it. Don't tell me there are people who are live and then tell me I can't raid them. Honestly. I'm gonna send us all off to Dr. Blue, who is a funny guy. I'm mutuals with him on Blue Sky. So, he plays the games and he likes the Star Wars. So, let us raid Blue. And I will be seeing you tomorrow.